Hi there, Brianne from Fusion Fitness, and I just got done recording my 6-minute abs and legs beach ball workout, and I just wanted to take a minute to tell you a little bit about this ball. So I've had some questions about the kind of beach ball that I use, and this is just a standard beach ball. I got it at Walmart when I was in the States this summer, and it is probably, I have my handy measuring tape. I've had people ask how big it is, and so it's about, in terms of diameter, it's about 18 inches in diameter, and let's see, measuring it all the way around, I'm going to measure it, so it's about 50 inches in circumference. So that is the ball that I have. It was really inexpensive, and I use it just slightly. It's not all the way inflated, so it's has a little bit of give to it, and that'll make it easier for some of the moves that you're gonna see, like where you squeeze your knees together and really focus on those inner thighs. So this is an awesome workout, only 6 minutes, and you are gonna feel it in your abs and your booty for sure. So enjoy, and we'll see you outside. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is lie down and really draw your abdominals strongly in. Your legs are straight up, the ball between your shins, and you're gonna pulse your legs together 5 times, tiny little pulses you can barely even see. And then the ball goes down and you do 5 bridges. So really squeeze your bottom with those bridges. And then again, tighten your abs strongly and legs straight up in the air. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, little tiny pulses, working your way down and then into the 5 bridges. So this exercise is working your abs really strongly as you, right here, working your abs and also working your inner thighs. Really make sure your back does not arch right here. And now this is working your bottom, so it's working your booty. You're really squeezing your buns on the way up, and relax again. Oh, we're done with that one. 1 minute done. So now we're going into just a standard crunch. So keeping that ball behind your head makes it quite a bit harder than if you were to put your hands behind your head. You just want to think here in this exercise about really strongly drawing your abdominals in and not letting your belly pooch up. So you want to keep your abs pulled in and breathe out little tiny exhales every time you crunch up. And here I'm making it just a little bit harder. I felt like I could handle it. For about 15 seconds, I brought my right leg off the ground. That just helps kind of pull in the lower abdominals a little bit more. It does make it a little bit harder on your hip flexors, but as long as you're strongly drawing your abs in, you should be fine. So I switched sides, probably have about 5 more seconds left. It's getting hard. I remember it's getting hard at this point. So push through, and yes. So now rock yourself up and straight into that Russian twist. So you're just gonna really keep your abs strongly drawn in and keep your spine, you keep sitting straight back. You don't want to let your back kind of round down toward the ground, get soft. You want to keep your back and spine nice and strong and straight, and touch the ball to the ground if you can each time you twist. So breathe with it, and you want to just really, again, keep those abs drawn in the whole time, nice and strong. And again, keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. I know I keep saying it, but it's so important. Little exhales. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. And don't let your back round. Almost done. We're about to move into a serious booty burner. So just straight into it. You're going to bring the ball, and this is why I'm wearing these tiny little shorts, is because it's really easiest if you have kind of skin contact on that beach ball, because it'll help keep the beach ball in place and won't let it slip away. So you want to really strongly draw your abs in and make sure that as much as you can, the only thing moving is your hip, your bottom. You're using your leg and you're moving your thigh up and down, small movements, but keep your abs strongly drawn in and try not to let your back arch too much. You want to keep it as straight and still as possible. Imagine that you have like a hot cup of tea or a tall glass of red wine on your back, standing on your back, and you want to make sure that your spine is not moving very much. It's really just the leg, the hip moving in the hip socket. So keep going. You should feel this in your hamstring and your booty, and keep pulsing it up. It's starting to burn, and switch sides. So again, make sure your wrists are directly under your shoulders. And if anything hurts at any time, like if your wrists hurt, then of course take a break. It's not worth pain. A good pain is good though. A good muscle working, soreness, burning pain is great. So keep going. You want to pulse it up. Again, keep those abs strongly drawn in and try not to let your back, your spine move. You want the only thing moving to be your leg, your hip, going up and down. Keep going. We're almost there. The next move is going to be another butt blaster. It's going to be a big wide plie, but we're not quite there. Almost there. And keep breathing. Keep those abs drawn in. You're almost there. And go ahead and be done with that. You're going to hold on to the ball for this. Stand up and turn your feet up outward. And you're going to squat down and bounce that ball off your knee. Touch the ball, and you're doing a nice twist here. So you're going to be working your obliques, your spine, your hips, your legs, your inner thighs. This is an awesome exercise. So good. So you want to think about breathing out as you stand up. Really think about squeezing your inner thighs together and turning ball up. Turning ball up, keep going. Again, squeeze those inner thighs together. Don't hold your breath, and you're almost done. Really get low with this, as low as you can. And that is it. I think you have one more. Here I'm counting. Woohoo! Nice job. You did it. Sweet.